Well, we are not done with the rain and storm chances. I know we've been kind of repeating the same thing for the past few days in terms of our weather, and we have more chances of some storms coming through for tomorrow. 40% chance, which some of those could be on the stronger to severe side, probably leaning more toward isolated severe potential, but it does exist. Maybe just a couple storms around Saturday, a break on Sunday, but we see more showers and storms coming and going in isolated to scattered fashion throughout the following days after that. Now, this evening, there might still be some storms that try to attempt to get going along the I-35 corridor especially. Now, those won't necessarily be strong, but maybe just some lingering storms as we head throughout the latter part of the day. Getting into tomorrow morning, it does look like those clouds are going to be around for the morning hours. And it's in the afternoon where some isolated storm activity could develop, and these could really be popping right along I-35 as opposed to farther west. And again, these could be pretty initially spaced apart before we might see some clusters grow into eastern parts of our viewing area. And again, some of those could be on the severe side. They could be some well-developed storms tossing out some hail and damaging winds and perhaps even an isolated tornado threat. So once again, we'll at least have that on the board for tomorrow, and we'll be watching that one closely for sure. Now tonight, those lows are only dropping down to about the mid-70s. High temperatures tomorrow should be right around 90 degrees, if not 91 or 92 in a few places, although we could be seeing some 80s out there along I-45. But at least as far as Central Texas goes for your 10-day forecast, I think for the most part on Saturday we should be dry. A very stray storm possible there. Sunday looks good. Monday we bring back maybe a storm or two. That's Memorial Day, with a high of 93 and then dipping down into the 80s for just a bit. For the Brazos Valley, again, thunderstorm chances are just less in terms of down there for Friday, but maybe one or two, followed by temperatures climbing up to 96 by Sunday and Memorial Day at 94 degrees, briefly in the 80s on Tuesday.